Morning everybody, hope you're well on this historic morning. We've woke up to the 5th of July 2024 to see an historic victory for the Labour Party. It is now down to Sir Keir Starmer and his vast MPs to form the next government this morning with our gracious His Majesty the King. We will make change happen together. It's the best day since 1997 for me, for the NHS. I personally started my working life with a Conservative government run by Margaret Thatcher, the so-called Iron Lady. She wasn't an Iron Lady. She wasn't a nice lady. She ruined the public sector. That's the Conservative mantra. As I heard the other day, when the Conservatives got into power 14 years ago, there was only 33 billionaires in the UK. Billionaires. Today there's 177 billionaires. All were, up until this election, when they realised this government has been the most deceiving, indecisive, devious, corrupt, betting scandals that has ever been. We need and we will see change happen. It won't happen overnight. The Labour Party will take time to clear this mess up that they've left the country in. We've seen some of their illuminaries go. They're not illuminaries. They were just self-egoistic. A lot of them private school boys, toffs, who this country will be better off for not having in power. I cannot think of one thing I could say they've done well, and I'm not biased. If they had, I would have said it. Maybe when they were with a coalition with the Liberals, they did something and really positive for school meals, but it didn't go further enough. But at least they did it. But that wasn't down to a Conservative government. That was down to the Liberal Democrats. So let's move forward together now. Let's unite this great country of ours. Let's put it back on the map. Let's make Great Britain great again. I don't want to sound like a so-called American, but we can if we work together. We can get, and we will. They will deliver the waiting list down. They may have to use some of the private sector to do that, but I know they will invest in the public sector. They will implement the obesity strategy. They will support our hospitality industry to bring it back on its feet after the worst 5 years in my living memory. I've seen colleagues in the hospitality sector sadly take their own lives, having to sell their homes, live in their cars. I've seen other people do this as well, not just hospitality. It's wrong. Food banks are at the highest. Mental health is at the highest. We need to start by making the change together. Please, today, I'm going to end this on doing one thing. If you know somebody who's struggling, living alone, hasn't got any family or friends, knock their door today. Knock their door for the next year, 2 years, and just ask some simple questions. Are you okay? Do you need anything? Do you want me to do any shopping? Would you like to come round and watch TV? Are you really okay? It's not being nosy. It's being what we were in the 1940s, 50s and 60s. It's called neighbourly. Whatever the race, whatever the creed, whatever the age, please just make that change today. Thank you.